What's up, Wanderers, and welcome back to the Exploring and Experiencing YVR video series, with today's video focusing in on a portion of Vancouver that I have not really touched on in this video series, as I've mainly focused on Stanley Park. Well, really, this video series has mainly focused on Stanley Park, but hopefully I am aiming to change that this time in the summer, as there's so much to do in Vancouver, as mentioned in previous videos. There's the Vancouver Aquarium, there is the Vancouver Art Gallery, there are sporting events that can be taken in at BC Place, home of the Whitecaps and the BC Lions. But today, I am focusing in on the heartbeat of this metropolis on Canada's west coast, with that heartbeat being Vancouver's downtown core. I've always enjoyed coming to Vancouver, even when I was younger, and it's always interesting to try and film while you're in the backseat of a minivan, because you're always just trying to crane around and fit everything into your limited view. But it's always rewarding, as you are always working with what you have. I just found the meld of old heritage buildings and new modern buildings in Vancouver's downtown core quite interesting. As you can see here, this is the Hudson's Bay store in downtown Vancouver. It's kind of more classy than what I'm used to in Red Deer. It's a lot more, upscale in a way. The Pacific Center is one of Vancouver's malls. To the left, that is the building that houses the Vancouver Art Gallery. I was just visiting after the holiday season, so they were taking down the tree, the Christmas tree that they made from, I believe it was some sort of plastic. So, and yeah, just filming, driving through downtown Vancouver was an interesting experience for me, as I've never really filmed such a bustling area as I have. It's just not what I'm used to in Red Deer. Like, sure, there's the odd rush hour in Red Deer, but it's not always like the hustle and bustle in Vancouver. I believe this was a high-class hotel in the downtown streets of Vancouver. As you can see, there is the Vancouver Art Gallery. Now, just the pace of Vancouver, I'm trying to record it, was really interesting, as I didn't want to slow any of it down to make it for easier viewing. I wanted to kind of show off what it's like to be traveling through downtown Vancouver. Now, here we are outside of a branch of the Vancouver Public Library. It's obviously inspired in part by the Colosseum in Rome, and they are still working on it, as evidenced by the scaffolding right in between the main building and one of the outer buildings. And I just found it quite interesting, as the branch of the Radio Public Library that I work at was actually the armories for the local battalion to train at during, I think it was the Second World War, if I remember correctly. Always good to know that there's a Sandman and the Moxies in downtown Vancouver. If you're looking for a place to stay in downtown Vancouver, that's the place to go, if you ask me. And now, here's BC Place. I've always wanted to visit BC Place as it's home to my beloved Vancouver Whitecaps and the BC Lions, as I stated in the video before. But I've always wanted to take in a Whitecaps home match, especially a Cascadia Cup match, where all the supporters are in full voice and are just giving it their all to push the Whitecaps onto victory. I think Cirque du Soleil was in town. I didn't see it, unfortunately. There's a ice version of Cirque du Soleil that's coming to Red Deer in May, so I might get tickets for that. I'll see how it goes. But anyways, guys, this is the Wanderers. If you like this video, drop a like. If you're new here, subscribe and hit that bell icon, as you'll be notified when new videos are out. So peace.